Let's officially do it. Oh man, let's get the counter up here. We are 5 days away. I missed you guys so much. We got Indiana natives in here, Colorado in here, Eric in here. Oh man, hold on. Let's get this counter up here. That said 15 days. Ooh, it's been a long time since we was over here. Let's change that to 5. Has it been 10 days since we made a FIFA Friday? That is actually insane. How are you guys doing? I miss y'all so much. As you can tell, we got a new camera quality. Where's the basketball at? Let's bring the basketball, you know what I'm saying? The DC inspired basketball. Oh man, we got so much to get into. This is gonna be what you call it? It's gonna be a meaty FIFA Friday. It's gonna be a lot of meat in this sandwich. You know what I'm saying? What we got over here? Eric in here. Zen James in here. Kalen Clark got hit with a technical after hitting that 3 for disrespecting the wall. Yeah, we're gonna get into that as well. Oh my goodness, guys. We are 5 days away from the FIFA season. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Oh my goodness, I miss y'all so much. Okay, now I did see your comment yesterday. I think it was Debbie. It was Debbie. Debbie wanted me to explain. And I'm pretty sure you guys all want me to explain where have I been? Why I missed FIFA Friday? Y'all know that's the first FIFA Friday I've missed since the off season. And I'm gonna explain it real quick. Keep checking. They still dropping video clips throughout the day. Of course, y'all gonna remind me as well. Anything y'all, just let me know if they drop more clips. We gonna check it out. But anyways, okay. I have been gone since April 22nd. I came back yesterday. I missed FIFA Friday in that process, in that time span, because I lost a close friend of mine. Okay, yeah, I lost a close friend of mine. I'm feeling better about it now, so you know you don't gotta feel too bad about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was going through it though. You know I barely take time away from this, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like I was crying every day. Like I couldn't get myself to turn the camera on because I'm like, I don't like crying in front of cameras. Like that's one of my biggest things I don't want to do. I don't want to cry in front of a camera. So listen, let me wrap this up before I even get emotional on here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I lost my friend. Just needed some time to get to myself, you know, spending time with my family. Was playing Trouble, Uno, all that stuff. I went to go visit his candles, you know, his family. Yeah, let's get straight into this though. You know, I'm feeling better. That's what's important. I'm feeling better. I'm in better spirits, and you guys always help with that. Yeah, I always keep my mood high, you know. If FIFA can go beat Brittany Griner, then they could beat anyone. Sorry to hear that, my guy. I appreciate all that. I appreciate all that. All right, now let's get into the FIFA Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen, lock in.
Welcome to FIFA Fridays.
Y'all know we gonna, whew. Let's do this. Aaron in here. What's good? Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. So listen, let's just get straight into it. I bookmark a whole bunch of stuff. It's not going to be in order. Some stuff is going to be out of whack. We just going to cover everything, though, okay? So listen, we got Angela Morian. I'm sorry if I screwed your name up. I'm pretty sure she's with the press. She got her media credentials because she was in the Fever training camp. She says, practice number 2 for the Indiana Fever today. I missed training camp day number 1 yesterday. Today's practice number 2 for the Indiana Fever. She says expecting to hear from Kalen Clark and head coach Stephanie White afterwards. We're going to watch that as well. Thoughts on Dame injury real quick. Oh, that, yeah. Prayers out to Damian Lillard. He tore his Achilles. Hopefully, you know Dame's going to bounce back from it. But if he retired today, we all going to give him his credit. He's a legend to the game, as in my eyes. You know, probably not statistically, but Dame is definitely a Hall of Famer. Anyways, let's move on. Kalen Clark all smiles and laughs after a play doesn't go as planned. Lots of fun being had over here. Let's go watch this real quick. Y'all let me know if it's too low. She said, give him a technical what? Oh. let's rewatch that play real quick. I want to see what they was doing. So Kaylin is at the nail, it looks like. Okay, she comes. She's getting doubled and shoots over the double and misses the buzzer. I like that. So I'm guessing this is like a last play scenario. Like if we need a 3, you know. So I'm guessing Caitlin Clark is gonna be a defender on her, right? She's gonna get a screen right here by Natasha Howard. I'm assuming this is Flash. And she goes to the top of the key. Now you got Sophie over here, top locking her basically, right? So what top locking mean is like, say it's a screen and you're icing the screen when it's off the ball. So Kaylin is off the ball right now. It's like Sophie's top locking her. So Kaylin rejects going that way, rejects going this way, and she's running to this way to make an angle. Because as a shooter, as a guard, as any as a basketball player, period, you want to make an angle for the passer. You always want to make yourself available. See, passing is just half the job. Everybody was talking about Caitlin's turnovers last year. Little do you know, passing the ball is just half the job. You have to make yourself available. You like, y'all know how much I feel about sealing your defender off before you call for the ball. Y'all know how serious I talk about that on this channel. You do not call for the ball if you don't got your defender sealed off, and you do not pass the ball if you don't feel like your teammate made themselves available. Caitlin made herself available. She got the shot, and she got a look she can make. Yeah, it's a double team on her, but she doesn't see nobody for real. She got the shot off before the hand was even up, and she missed it, which is why Caitlin was frustrated, slaps the wall. Like, you know. Caitlin Clark practicing for a T. Oh, I didn't even catch that. She got a technical foul. Yeah, that was a good catch, Pam. She had a technical foul for slapping the stanchion, if y'all remember, during the season. And Diana Taurasi did the same thing, and she didn't get teed up for it. Wow. Yeah, Caitlin, you can't be doing that this season. Yo, they so locked in, yo. This is so beautiful to see. No, honestly, this warms my heart. I don't know why. Like, it honestly warms my heart seeing the girls so locked in together. Is it just me? Like, look at Aaliyah, how she just staring into Kelsey, like, just talking to her. Look at her. Look at Aaliyah Boston. Like, yeah, they so locked in. That's amazing to see. The vibes is up. Everybody smiling in almost every clip I see. We could get, I think nobody having their phones. I think really, yeah, we're gonna watch the Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell and Stephanie White press conference, practice conference, whatever you call that, right after all this. We got leaving it all on the floor from the Indiana Fever. Let's see this real quick. Today's just the beginning. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's almost that time, y'all. Man, it's almost that time, man. Let's do a jump ball, Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark even commented on this picture that Fever posted and said, I don't see why not. Look at Caitlin, like, what is she doing? Like honestly, what is she doing? Like, is this girl ever serious is what I want to know. Like, are we ever going to find Caitlin Clark serious? Probably on the floor. And then you got Sophie in the background laughing. You got this girl covering her face like something horrendous just happened. Probably somebody got dunked or I don't know. Maybe my kid, Timpson just did something. I don't know, man. Anyways, let's move on. All gas, no brakes. I'm guessing that, yeah, this was day one. Let's look at this right here. Oh, yeah, all gas, no brakes on day one. Caitlin Clark. Behind the back, side step for three. Ooh. And she just headbutts the wall. Yo, like, bro, what? Wow. I think she commented on this too and said there's definitely a better way to celebrate.
If we over-communicate, we'll be able to work through it. So high level of communication. I'm excited, y'all.
Stephanie White, well spoken. Yo, like, she cannot be serious for 1 second. Like, look at her. She has her own assistant, coach assistant laughing. Look at this. Like, yo. Telling you, girl. Telling you, this girl is just, she's just an energy booster. It's so sad. No. You know what's the saddest part about all of this? That somebody has to get cut. Like, honestly, I wish all these girls could stay. Because I didn't know too much about them. But seeing all this footage and just seeing how well connected they are, it's like, you know, like, why can't we all just get along? Why can't we, you know what I'm saying? The CBA can't do something with 15 roster spots. Like, can we do something? Because I don't want Bree Hall to get cut. I don't want Jim to get cut. Yeah, like, come on, man. I know we gonna keep Timpson. Like, that's a no-brainer. We don't. I'm gonna be like, Fever, what are we doing? That might be the first time I question them, you know? Come on, man. Practice vibes look good, though. They all connected. Sophie to Caitlin Clark in the corner. And you could tell, like, they've been working before. Like, you could tell they, like, this is not a day. This don't look like a day one. You know what I'm saying? Scott Agnes says it was a productive first day of Fever camp. Just 5 of 15 players returned from last season. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on. 3 girls have to go out. Yeah. Debbie in here. Oh, God here. Oh, gal here. Loving that you back with that smile. Yes, Debbie, I love you. I appreciate having you here. Venom, I recall when you mention your loss, just remember grief takes its own time, and will visit when it does. Wear your tears with love for your friend. Of course, I appreciate the kind words. What do we have? Hold on. It says, all right, we're gonna get to everything at the end. We're gonna get to all the super chats and stuff at the end, y'all. Let's look at this Scott Agnes clip. Got Bonner. I like this angle. Double at Kayla. Yeah, I like this. Skip pat. Oh, the Bonner one. Oh yeah. We're gonna watch it first and then we're gonna break it down after. Okay. Sydney on Kaylin. By the way, my allergies been acting up too, y'all. That's tough. Hold on. I don't want tears before they. I'd be like, Venom crying on here now. It's my allergies, y'all. If I was crying, I'll tell y'all. Promise. I should never rub my. All right, let's watch this again, and this time we're gonna break it down. Come on. I should never rub my eyes that hard with that tissue. You got Sophie on Kaylin. Skip past to DeWanna Bonner, so she could have hit Kelsey, but you see that Michaela had to commit to Kelsey. Kelsey's the better shooter. Is this Michaela? I can't even tell how blurry it is. But anyway, she thought that the pass was going to Kelsey because Caitlin is running along the baseline. So normally when you run along the baseline, the only person you can see is the person in the corner, and she tried to take that away. But Caitlin is such a good passer that she found DeWanna Bonner with an impossible angle. And DeWanna Bonner attacked the closeout. Now you see Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell relocating. Let me move my camera. You see Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell relocating. Caitlin's gonna be at the top left wing, and Caitlin gonna be at the top left wing, and Kelsey's gonna be in the left corner. That would open up more opportunity for DeWanna Bonner drive and kick again. And now you got two open shooters, the two best scorers on your team, wide open just because you attacked one closeout. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be impossible to guard this team. Like, who are you going to guard? Who? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. Scott Agnes has a 7-minute vid of a scrimmage in his YouTube. I bet. Remind me to check that out after we check out the press conference. You are just so happy the Fever are back. I'm tearing up. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I'm tearing up because the Fever's back. The guys' colors crack me up. Do they really need to stand out that much? I mean, they're guys. I didn't even notice no guys. That's a good pass. Who made that pass just now? Who inbounded that? Hold on. Sydney Colson. Okay. It's a nice pass. Hey, Sydney might surprise a lot of people this year. Who knows? I'm always going to be optimistic for girls on my team. I got to be proven wrong otherwise, okay? DHO up. Back door. Kaylin back to. Oh, my goodness. That's beautiful passing. Oh, my. Oh, that was a beautiful play right there. Yeah, it's just like it's endless opportunities. She finds Kaylin on the back cut. It's literally what I'm talking about of Kaylin's off-ball movement. She's going to be utilized like Stephen Curry. Not current Stephen Curry, because this took years of practice with Curry. But volume on the video is good. Volume on the videos could be a little louder. Need to hear the sneaker squeak. Yeah, is it too low? Hold on. Let me put the volume for the video up real quick. Y'all let me know if it's too low. Hold on. Let's put it at 20. Let me see how 20 sounds. Y'all let me know if it sounds better now. What second? We at 35? Is that too loud? That might be too loud, right? Let's try 15. Yeah, I think that might be better. But yeah, anyway, she found Kaylin is at the 3-point line. Sydney is about to top lock it and deny it, deny it. And Kaylin goes back door immediately. Boom. Sydney gets caught sleeping. Now Natasha has to help because Kaylin, you don't want to give her a wide open layup. But guess who's rolling? She's rolling. Smart IQ. Kaylin finds her right back. Like I say, if you get into your spot, this is the beauty of playing with Kaylin Clark. If you do your job, you will get paid for it. On other teams, you may do your job and not get paid for it. And we're not talking about financial currency right now. We're talking about on the court basketball. You're gonna get rewarded for being in the right place at the right time. Caitlin is going to always find you in the right place at the right time. She's not a selfish teammate. She does not care about scoring. This is why all these players come to Indiana Fever to play alongside of Caitlin Clark, because they know this girl don't care about scoring. She wants to help the team. She knows who everybody is. Exactly, Radio. Like, finds her for the layup. Great angle made. Oh, those are the guys Mike was talking about. Good find. Got the pull-ups. Oh, man, that was a beautiful little clip. We got way more to go over as well. DeWanna Bonner, yesterday, day 1 training camp. She said, just trying to give all the knowledge I can, but saving my breath because they're fast. They run a lot. DeWanna Bonner talks about her first impressions of the team after the first day of training camp. Let's listen to this.
The most impressive thing, I think, is them wanting to be better. You know, they want to be a great team. They want to be a great organization. They want the leadership. So just all eyes looking at me like, okay, BB, what do you want to do next? And, you know, everybody just been receptive of me being a leader, and just trying to give all the knowledge I can, but also save my breath because they fast. They run a lot.
And she's sarcastically saying that because we all know DeWanna Bonner is fast and can run a lot, despite what her age is. It does not matter. That girl can run. We saw her last playoffs as well last season. We got BJ saying, I know it's just practice, but those extra workouts before training camp with Bree and Kate starting to show their benefits already. They are finally doing the drills from last month in a game-type setting. Let's look at this. That was fire. So this was before training camp, right, when they were just working with Keith Porter. And now this is the in-game training camp where they're doing it together. Look at this. Boom. It's beautiful, bro. Like, honestly, you couldn't have asked for a better team than this right now and going into year 2 for Caitlin. Fam's all home. We brought the energy to day 1 training camp. Let's look at this.
Day 1.
Bro, my nose, my allergies.
I think the energy was high. It was great to get in the gym and have everyone under the same roof, working together.
Said turn it up. Is it too low?
When you see it on social media,
volume up.
Have
Okay.
DBO, we have Tosh, but now to be in the same place, in the same building, on the same team, it's a great feeling.
Is that better? Let's rewatch it. Lexie, like it's finally here.
It was high. It was great to get in the gym and have everyone under the same roof, working together.
Look at the defense closing out.
When you see it on social media, oh, we have DB, oh, we have Tosh, but now to be in the same place, in the same building, on the same team, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, that's the realistic part. Like, even for us as fans, we could say, oh, we got Natasha Howell, we got Leah Bowles, we got Kelsey Mitchell, we got Caitlin Clark, we got all these people, Sophie, Lexie, yeah, we got all these people. But actually think about it. Now they're finally together. Like, actually think about it. It's easy to say it when you put the little edits together on social media, for Photoshop them all together. Now this is real life pictures and video footage of them in the same room working together. Because like I said, you can put whatever names together until you touch that hardwood together and see how y'all gel together. That's the only way you're going to find out how it works. And I'm not going to lie. It looks like they gel seamlessly from personality to talent. Everything looks amazing. Wow. Good pass. Caitlin. Oh, that's the pass we saw. Dantes. I forgot about Dantes. How did I forget about Dantes? We got Lexie the sniper. Oh, man. Mickey said Lexie needs to figure out her layup issues. Oh, my goodness, Mickey. Mickey, all right, let's address this. Let's address this. I had this conversation on X, by the way, too, okay? So I figured out there's a lot of people in the community that are down on Lexie. And I'm not going to sit here and say you wrong for that. But I am going to say that is a little unfair. My reasoning. Without Lexie Hull, we don't accomplish nothing last year. I'm being so serious. If Lexie does not catch scorching hot fire in that post-Olympic break, when she finally got her minutes, when she got her opportunity and took advantage of it. We got to understand, she got her opportunity and took advantage of it. Nothing was handed to Lexie. It was earned. That's why I cannot be down on Lexie. She showed me you do not count her out. I've never counted Lexie. I don't care how bad she's playing. I gotta see a full bad season of Lexie to be like, okay, this ain't the right move for us. Lexie has shown she got that dog in us. Even talent aside, like you see, I don't know if y'all watch the NBA. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they're beating the Lakers right now with effort, not talent. They don't got the shiniest names, but the Lakers got LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves. They got the Dalton Connects. They got the Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? They, like, come on. Basically, what I'm saying is hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And Lexie Hull is always going to give hard work every time. I call her a blue-collar girl. She literally works hard. She hits the ground. She's getting them 50-50 balls. She was the #1 3-point shooter in the league last year. What are we talking about, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand y'all point of view, like the layups and stuff, but listen, man. Mickey, just understand. She is a pro, right? Caitlin Clark missed layups. Angel Reese misses layups consistently. Aja Wilson misses layups. You could be the best player in the world. You're going to miss layups. You know what I'm saying? NBA players miss dunks. That does not discredit how good you are as a basketball player, okay? I just want to make that clear. Lexie Hull is going to surprise a lot of people this year because a lot of people are down on her. Timberwolves got talent also. Yes, they do, but they do not have more talent than the Lakers. They literally have one superstar, Anthony Edwards. That's it. Julius Randle is not a superstar. LeBron James and Luka Doncic are superstars. Austin Reeves is knocking on that door. You know what I'm saying? Like, with the way he be playing. But yeah, let's just move past that. I just want everybody to be patient for Lexie. Angel gets trolled for it. Lexie doesn't. You want to know why? Because Lexie Hull is not missing layups all the time. You know what I'm saying? Lexie Hull might miss layups here and there. But Lexie Hull, and guess what? Even if I don't care if Lexie missed all her layups. That's sarcasm, obviously. But let's just say Lexie missed a lot of layups, right? Lexie Hull is on fire from the three-point line. So I'm cool with that. Like, give up 2, give me 3. I'm cool. Angel Reese might give up 2. She gonna give up 4. She gonna give up 6. She gonna miss 3 layups and then make 1. You know what I'm saying? And then get 3 rebounds in the process. So that's what I'm saying. Like, miss a layups. If you spacing the floor, I don't care. You're playing with Caitlin Clark. We don't even need you to score for real. We need you as a point of attack defender. The only time you're gonna score is open layups and 3-point shots. We not running the offense through you. So yeah, like, we're being down on Lexie when it's like she's not eating up that much money. She's not like, she literally causes no harm to the team in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And she's the unrivaled champion. Yeah, Eric, like, man, I'm trolling. That doesn't really mean nothing. But honestly though, like, Lexie Hull been winning this year. You know what I'm saying? She got a marriage ring. Proposal ring. Lexie Hull did get engaged. For those who don't know, she got an unrivaled ring. So she got a proposal ring, an unrivaled ring, and she's about to get a fever ring. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right, her defense, 3-point shooter is what the team utilized. Exactly. She is definitely worth her salary on defense, but I just want to see her more consistent. Yeah, but we got to understand, too, Christy Size was her coach. Christy Size iced Lexie. You know what I'm saying? Venom, Lexie didn't play with the first team. What you mean? What, the starters in Unrivaled? Yeah, we know those. But we seen Lexie had one of the best games in Unrivaled. She went crazy, and she had a bunch of points off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, I'm high on Lexie. Nobody's going to change my mind on Lexie. But listen, y'all can think what y'all want about Lexie. I'm not going to knock y'all for it because y'all have rights to. Y'all got proof of her missing layups. I'm not going to sit up here and act like Lexie's the best player in the world. But all I'm saying is Lexie brings more good to the team than she does bad. Even her personality, even her 3-point shooter, her defense. Like, Lexie got the dog in her. It goes deeper than defense. It's 50-50 balls on offensive rebounds. Like, she crashes the glass consistently. Like, she does not leave no meat on the bone. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame Size for missing layups. You can't blame Size for missing layups. But you can blame Size for putting her out there with players that don't suit her game. You can blame Size for icing her out, which hurts her confidence. No matter what you think, if they professional, they say stay professional, stay professional. These are human beings at the end of the day. If you gotta be looking over your shoulder every mistake you do, that kills your confidence. Like, let's be real. For all my basketball heads, y'all know, if it's a replacement right there and your coach give you an opportunity, you make one little mistake, you looking over your shoulder, seeing if somebody about to check in and take you out. But like post Olympic break, Lexie Hull was playing amazing. It wasn't no looking over my shoulder because you know you're not putting Katie Lou back in over what I'm doing. I know, like, once you put me back in the game, once you put me in a rotation, we went on a win streak. We even the season up at 20-20. And of course, Caitlin Clark is a big reason for that. But Lexie Hull is arguably the third most important reason for that over Aaliyah. I would add. I feel like Lexie Hull had a better impact than Aaliyah post-Olympic break. Does that mean she's better than Aaliyah? Heck no. But we know Lexie Hull's impact post-Olympic break would have never clinched us a playoff seed if she didn't do what she did. So I'm always going to be on the Lexie Hull train. Nobody's going to take me off of it until otherwise. Lexie Hull got to show me herself that she has completely not worked on her game and fell off the face of the earth. And being in the gym with Caitlin Clark, Natasha Howard, Aaliyah, Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, knowing the opportunity in front of her after she was just iced out last season, one would be a fool to think Lexie Hull is going to be lackadaisical coming into the season. I'm pretty sure Lexie Hull's working harder than most of the people on the roster right now because she knows her opportunity is limited. Sophie Cunningham came in. She knows her opportunity is limited. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though, you know? Team spoke, Venom. They traded for Sophie for a reason. Lexie didn't get reps with the first team yesterday in practice as a coach. That means she's out of rotation. If you think Lexie Hull's not going to be in this rotation, you need to really rethink what coaching looks like. There's not one coach in this WNBA that wouldn't play Lexie Hull after what she just showed last season. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people are off the whole train. I think they just want to see her get better at a major flow. And I like I said, I don't knock them for that. You have all rights to think about. You have all rights to think like that. You know, I just hope Lexie doesn't become the Victoria's Axis. She's not. I don't think so. Honestly, I genuinely do not think so. Lexie Hull can shoot the rubber off the ball. Like, just, and her defense alone is just going to keep her on the court. It's certain players out there, you literally put them on the court just to be defensive pests, and they can't shoot, throw a penny in the ocean. We had an Alyssa Smith on the court last season, but we're talking about Lexie Hull? Like, oh my goodness. We talking about Lexie Hull, someone who can at least play up on defense. Yeah, she can play forward, even fives. Sometimes she can guard fives, and she could definitely play down. Lexie Hull can literally guard 1 through 5, not consistently on fives, but she can hold her own sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But Kenny says, I'm a Lexie fan. She has to show me she don't want it, and she's showing she can step up wait, what? There's a lot of typos in there, Kenny. They are going to have 2 sets of possible starters. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Lexie, even like, let's move on. Let's move on. Anyway, this is where Caitlin Clark commented and said, I don't see why we wouldn't, when the caption was, let's do a jump ball. Like, Caitlin she's never serious. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's move on. What we got here? A Caitlin Clark long range 3. I cannot wait for it. Oh, yeah, we got OZ said, Sid out here wasting roster spots. I didn't watch this. I just bookmarked it and said, whoa, this definitely deserves to be talked about. We out on Sydney Colson this early? Like, I got to watch this clip live. I had to see I was like, y'all got to see my live reaction. I got to see what did Sydney do that was so bad that my boy Ozy had to say Sydney's wasting a roster spot. Let's see this. Okay, she did it. She threw a turnover. But, like, let me watch one. So that's on Caitlin Clark. Good defense by Caitlin. Fighting around the screens. Caitlin fought through the screens. Okay, one more time. Let's watch it. Cause this is Bree Hall, isn't it? No, that's damn. Who is this? I cannot tell. It's so blurry on my. I wish I could. Oh my god. Anyways, DeWanna helped over her because she saw that she was rolling quick. Right? Now, is this Aaliyah that rolled? I cannot tell. It's so blurry. That was Aaliyah that rolled. All right, so let's do this one more time. Aaliyah Boston set a screen. Caitlin fights around the screen. Caitlin gets there. Aaliyah Boston turns her head late. If you pay attention, Aaliyah's head wasn't turned until it was too late. Sydney passed it before Aaliyah was looking. Aaliyah's supposed to be looking once she finished setting that screen. You know what I'm saying? So the pass, and Sydney overshot the roll because, I don't know, maybe she panicked. Maybe she was trying to find a good angle, but Aaliyah should have been available. You know what I'm saying? So it's not only on Sydney, in my opinion, and this is only 1 turnover. So I don't know. I'm just too optimistic when it comes to my team. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be out on a player for little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It got to be something that could really harm the team. Sydney making the right pass, that's good. That's a good intention pass. I can't be out on her because she had good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to make sense for me to, like, you know? Like Melissa Smith last year, I gotta use her because she was just a scapegoat last year, not wrongfully so. It was rightfully so, the scapegoat. But like she couldn't space the floor and size kept playing her. You know what I'm saying? Like when it hurts the team like that, that's when I gotta be out on you. Like, nah, big dog. I try, and y'all remember I was big high on Melissa Smith. I'm telling y'all, I'm always high on players until they show me otherwise. Melissa Smith had to show me like, you hurting the team, big dog. It's probably best if you go to that bench. And it was too late by the time Size did it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be out on Sydney yet, you know. Wait. Was that Sydney she just hit the shot on? No, that wasn't Sydney. Wait. Hold on. Look at DeWanna Bonner, though. Oh, my. Yo, she's a vet. Look at DeWanna Bonner right here. This is DeWanna Bonner right here. She motions to Caitlin to shoot the ball. Like, look at this. Look at her. Look at her right here. She's telling Caitlin to shoot it. Oh, that's fire. And that's when Caitlin bumped that on the wall. I'm guessing that was the last point of the game. But, like, that's fire. I want DB to do more of that in the season, too. Because Caitlin's going to be so selfless that she's going to want to pass it too much. And you know you playing with such a selfless person. Well, you got to tell them to shoot. Let me tell y'all something about the pros. You don't have to tell these people to shoot. Or the first thing everybody wants to do is score. It's rare you find somebody selfless like Caitlin Clark who wants to pass, who wants to not score. Like, she wants to pass first. Like, DeWanna Bonner has to say, listen, Caitlin, you passed to me all day. Take this shot, girl. You a shooter. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, man. Yeah, Tulip, he was out on her on one turnover. I mean, listen. One thing I'm not going to do. Like, yeah, bro. Like, she tried to make the right pass. That's the only thing. Like, if you look at it in slow motion, she tried to make the right pass. Look at it. Aaliyah Boston's head turned too late. Too late. You know what I'm saying? Way too late. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, it is what it is, man. I just know DB is going to love seeing Caitlin knock down those 3 shots. Yeah, she definitely is. I mean, she hated it last playoffs, but she's going to love it now. And look at the 2 faces of the league. Caption stolen by Ken Swift. The 2 faces of the league. Sydney Colson and Caitlin Clark. I ain't gonna lie, they look like they best friends already. And honestly, Sydney Colson is cool from all the clips I see of her. And we already know Caitlin Clark is cool. She's never been a problem starter. Sydney, I haven't really known her to be a problem starter. I don't know her as much because I don't watch her as much. But ever since she joined this team, Sydney been nothing but good vibes. So shout out to Sydney Colson keeping the vibes good. And hopefully she, you know, have something to add to the team. We got Correlation saying we have a real coach in all caps. Let's watch this.
Y'all, day one. Y'all, we talked about it. Excited about the opportunities, right? Excited about the opportunity we have. Starts right now. The devil's in the details. Everything we do. Detail-oriented, purposeful, intentional, high level of communication.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to make a lot of mistakes. That's to be expected.
Yes.
But if we over-communicate, we'll be able to work through it. So high level of communication. I'm excited, y'all. Nice, good. Build on this to add then our drags and our step-ups. Right here, yep, Tosh. Yep. Let's time it so we really get you over the top. Yo, we can't be short on that pass. We can't be short on that pass. One advantage that we have is that we're longish, right? So now we got to use our length. So don't make yourself small. Good.
Look at the coaching, though. She's talking.
Good job. Great rotation.
Shout out to Stephanie White. That's so fire.
Nice. Good. Rotate.
Oh my goodness.
Get blue back to 0. -1.
Yeah, we gotta rewatch this one. We gotta break this one down. It's a lot of meat in this one. Look at the no. Correlation was spitting. Oh my goodness. We definitely got a real coach. Hold on, let me give that a like. We definitely got a real coach. Look at the communication. My favorite thing from this is she said attention to detail. Y'all know that's one of my favorite things. Y'all know that's one of my favorite things. Attention to detail. Oh my God. Let me see who's been watching my film sessions. When it comes to Aaliyah Boston and her screens, what are the 3 words that I always say with Aaliyah Boston screens? If y'all remember, let me see who really been watching the film videos. What is the 3 words that I always say with Aaliyah Boston? I'm gonna wait while I blow my nose because my allergies is acting up. Y'all let me know. What are the 3 words that I always say with Aaliyah Boston? please hold the screen. The Braves, thank you so much. Hold the screen. When we talk about attention to detail, this is little things I'm talking about. Yeah, oh y'all go Jerry, hold the screen. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. These are the little things that I talk about. When she says attention to detail, let's let her run it back one more time.
Y'all, we talked about it. Excited about the opportunities, right? Excited about the opportunity we have. Starts right now. The devil's in the details, everything we do.
The devil's in the details, everything we do. Like, she's speaking poetry. I don't think I've heard sides even say half of what Stephanie White said in this first 12 seconds. Like, Stephanie, oh my goodness, man.
Detail-oriented, purposeful, intentional, high level of communication. Okay, we're gonna make a lot of mistakes. That's to be expected. But if we over-communicate, we'll be able to work through it. So high level of communication. I'm excited, y'all.
There's no such thing as over-communicating. Shout out to Stephanie.
Hey, it's good. Build on this to add then our drags and our step-ups. Right here, yep, Tosh. Yep, let's time it so we really get you over the top. Yo, we cannot be short on that pass.
Can't.
We can't be short on that pass. One advantage that we have is that we're longish. Right? So now we got to use our length. So don't make yourself small.
Yeah, Stephanie, yo, she's really smart. Like, obviously, she's a coach, but like,
is that we're longish.
We had Chrissy Saws. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give credit for that nowadays. Like, she's actually paying attention to the little things. Like,
can't be short on that pass.
And then she's saying you can't be short on that pass.
Let's time it. So we really.
And she's saying time it.
Yo, we cannot be short on that pass.
You can't be short on that pass. You gotta make sure you pass it to where they're going. I didn't even see the clip, but this is just so many scenarios that is playing in my mind from last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
We can't be short on that pass. Our advantage that we have.
Bad, shout him out for that dono. We got a dono. I tell you, oh no, we doing all the super chats at the end. So all y'all super chats, we're gonna go over all of them at the end. I appreciate all of y'all though. I haven't seen none though.
Right? So now we gotta use our length. So don't make yourself small.
Cause we got a lot to go over.
Good job. Great rotation.
Defense, everybody, like, look at how engaged they are. That's the face of somebody that's engaged. Look at her.
Rotation.
Kaylin is super locked in.
Good. Right, so you gotta listen. You don't go until she says go. Yeah, you could stay. Yep.
And they asking questions. I love that Michaela is asking questions.
Nice. Good. Rotate.
There goes Sophie.
Somebody needs to get blue back to 0.
That's tough.
-1.
Let's go. Man. And the good news is that no matter how many people that's out on Lexie, is like, we got Sophie. So like, we still got a Lexie, even though, you know what I'm saying? Did we watch this one? The squad is officially here.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hold on.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, day 1. I got DB, I got the best set in the world. I got the best set in the world.
Kelsey, like, I got DB, I got the best vet in the world. Oh man. Kelsey doesn't feel like a vet either. Last year, our team was so young that Kelsey was considered a vet. Now Kelsey is not even like a vet no more when you got DB in here, you know? DB, Natasha in here.
Day 1, I'm excited. Let's go. Go time, go fever.
Excited. Ready to see what happens.
Yo, Michaela just looked like a dog. You see everybody like, yeah. Michaela, like, I'm excited. She like, I'm excited. I'm not here to play with nobody. I'm not going nowhere.
Ready to see what happens.
Pretty good, ready to get started. Let's do this, come on.
Oh no, that's Jalen Brown, yeah.
A ray of sunshine.
There go Bree.
I'm really excited.
Brianna Turner.
I know it's gonna be a lot of hard work. What up,
Like, bro, the one thing that I'm looking forward to this season, pre-game, is that, okay, should I start going live pre-game? Like, y'all know we're going to break down what happened in the game after post games, but should we do like a little pre-game, like a little 30-minute pre-game before every game? Like we'd probably give it a test trial on the preseason. Like, just talk about what to expect. You know, just talk about anything. Like, just right before the pre-game, the game starts, maybe 30 minutes before the game, an hour maybe. I feel like that'll be cool.
No? Okay.
Said, hey, Venom, what's the meaning you don't see a super chat? You need to wipe your contact, brother. No, I'm saying, like, y'all already commented so much that I'm not going to scroll up to find it. But I already got all the super chats logged in on another tab. Like, it automatically goes to another tab. So I'll just pull them all up after we done because it's a lot that we got to go over today. And, I you know, we don't want interruptions. Interruptions a bad way because super chats are definitely, like, support. We're going to get, it's a whole separate segment for that, though. Let's watch this one. Or maybe we're gonna have to do an intermission. Kelsey to Kaylin. Kaylin to Natasha. Somebody going back door, right? Up, Kelsey Mitchell. Take Dantes off the dribble. Kick out to Natasha. I mean, DeWanna. What you got, Flash? Mid-range shot. Oh my goodness, her jump shot is so pretty. Look at that. Like, that jumper is just so pretty. Just a nice touch to it, like. I love her jumper. I love her jumper, Natasha. We got so much to go over. All right, let's get to the super chat. Then we'll continue, okay? So we got Kevin says Fever versus refs in finals. There's a star. I don't know how there's a star. Is this like a super chat? It doesn't show me. I don't know what is it. Y'all let me know. Yo, Kevin, if you just let me know what this is. It doesn't show me a super chat, but it's in the star section. We got Mickey with the $2 donor. Appreciate you, Mickey, saying a real coach, so nice. Let's go. Exactly, Mickey. We got Stephanie White, a very communicative coach. I love her so much. I love what this team is doing so much. And we got Dwarf Clone. Oh my goodness. Dwarf Clone entrance. Dwarf Clone, we might need a custom sound for you when you make an entrance in here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we got Dwarf Clone. Where Dwarf Clone at? Oh, I thought Dwarf Clone faded. We got Dwarf Clone making an entrance into the Venom Arena once again. The Venom venue, Venom Lab. We still in solidified name. Dwarf Clone, I appreciate you. Where were you on Friday? I missed your breakdown, Dwarf Clone. I explained already, but I explained it quick for you. I did lose my friend on April 22nd, right? So I took a little break to get myself together, and your boy Venom is back now in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. What we got? We got Tiki Wani with the 20. Tiki again. Never failed to support Tiki Wani. You are. I might have to throw Tiki on the ball as well at this point, right? Tiki been supporting since last year. I remember Tiki. You know what I'm saying? And Lisa as well. Like, and we got. Oh my goodness. We got 8 Frano 8. How do you say your name? 8 Frano 8. Oh my goodness. Aloha V, I finally got your chat time coordinated. As you can see, I live in Hawaii. Oh my. Hawaii in the building? I know basketball basically, but I know basketball basically, but I like knowing the intricacies and being able to spot them when I watch. So mahalo for teaching me. I got my red 22 jersey. Yes, indeed. Hold on. What does mahalo mean? Mahalo. Mahalo for your support. Mainly in Hawaii. So you said you express gratitude. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Where we was at? We was right here, right? Is that everything? Oh yeah, we got everything so far. Any more future super chat? We're gonna get to that at the end of this, all right? Let me look at the comments real quick. I agree with you, Venom. I think Lexie is a beast. She's going to get quality minutes when she gets put in. Exactly. We cannot wait. Saving the super chat is a great idea. I hate when people only read the super chat and ignore everybody else. Yeah. I gotta start saving super chats for the end of this. For like I gotta make a whole segment because it's a lot of y'all now. Like usually it used to be like 1 super chat, 2 super chats. Now it'd be a bunch of super chats. You know what I'm saying? 1 stream. Did we watch this yet? Oh, this is a closer angle of DeWanna Bonner telling Kaylin to shoot it. Look at this. Look at her. Look at DeWanna Bonner right here. Let's run it back. Page touch to DeWanna. She's right here. She's telling her to shoot it. That's so fire. That is so fire. And Kaylin just bumps her head on the wall. Like, all right. Was this today? This was yesterday. 8 minute. No, we could watch it. We could watch it. The longer one tomorrow. You know. Hold that screen. Yes, indeed, Adrian. Hold that screen. Well, why did I bookmark this? Caitlin Clark can potentially be one of the best point guards to ever play in the WNBA. I think we're going to make a separate video on this one with Lexie Brown giving Caitlin some praise. What do we have here? Seriously, they despise Caitlin Clark because she can do what nobody else can do.
She carried a heavy load.
When she got into the WNBA, some of the negativity that was out there, or jealousies.
Doing it and I think she's unfairly getting stuff that's done to her, and it's just bad, and it's just hatred towards this young lady. It's sensitive to me.
It's not just because of her, blah, 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 blah. Last night our game was sold out and she didn't play. Last night we flew charter and she wasn't on that flight. Let's stop it.
And I felt
to
be hated and hated because of my color. Yeah. I can't imagine this young lady despised.
To continue to do what she's doing, and no matter what other people do, then people are negative is because they can't do what you do.
Yes. And it's so crazy, like everybody could see it. I like that clip too. They were like, no, we on a flight, we on a private jet without her. Let me tell you something. The minute Caitlin Clark stepped in the WNBA, stepped in college, well, what was it, year 3, whenever she started blowing up, that's when all teams, every women's basketball started benefiting, okay? More eyes on the league. And it just got amplified when she went pro. Like, Caitlin Clark quite literally changed the WNBA, changed college basketball forever. Like, there are viewers. So when you look at the ratings being up for colleges, when you look at ratings being up for the draft, if Paige Beckers were to get drafted in 2024 and Caitlin Clark got drafted in 2025, do you understand that the viewership from this year would have been way different than it would have been from last year if she was to get drafted before Caitlin Clark? I'm telling y'all this, okay? Most of Caitlin Clark's viewers were watching this draft. So when you look at these numbers and be like, oh, it still didn't do Caitlin Clark's numbers, but it was coming close to, understand that without Caitlin Clark, them numbers would have been even lower. I was watching the draft. I wasn't watching the draft before Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is like, come on, man. She has that leader personality, exactly. Venom, Cam Brink should be back by early June. She hinted on her podcast. I can't wait to see Cam Brink on the court. They got a good team over there as well. Kelsey Plum. They got something cooking over there. Rakia, get your vids out sooner when the W start. Prefer listening to you. Luca about to be out of postseason. Thank God for the WNBA about to start. Exactly. My team been out, Phoenix Suns, but I'm watching my hometown New York Knicks going at it, so I'm happy. At least I got a team in this race still. Tulip, I hope Cam comes back soon. People are sleeping on the Sparks, or maybe not, but they will be fun to watch. I don't know. What is the Sparks odds? Let's see. What is, before we continue, what is the Los Angeles Sparks odds to win championship? Let's look at their odds. The Los Angeles Sparks or WNBA futures, or the Sparks are plus 4,000. So as of right now, according by ESPN Bet Sportsbook, New York Liberty is a plus 230 chance to win. So they think New York Liberty have the best chance of winning a championship. They think the Fever have the second best chance of winning a championship. They think the Aces, the Fever and the Aces are tied at plus 350 to win the championship. So they're basically tied, but they got Indiana Fever with a slight edge over the Aces. The Lynx are next top 4 at plus 400, and then immediately at 5 is the Mercury, and they drop all the way to plus 1,000. And then after that, the Sparks, who drop all the way to plus 4,000. Then the Chicago Sky, who people think are still better than the Fever, have a plus 5,000 odd chance of winning. The Dream plus 5,000. The Storm are plus 6,600. Dallas Wings 7,500. Mystics plus 7,500 tied there, and the Sun is tied with them as well, plus 7,500. And last is the Valkyries at 20,000. That is crazy. That is actually insane. Wow. Anyways, yeah, that's what it's looking like. The Sparks are definitely slept on, but not as slept on as you think, because they are what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're top 6 right now, expected to win. So yeah, they're not fully counted out. You know what I'm saying? Every top selling WNBA jersey right now, Caitlin Clark is number 1. Caitlin Clark is number 2, and Stephen Curry is number 1. And Caitlin Clark is ahead of Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum, LeBron James, Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, Michael Jordan, Victor Wembanyama, Luka Doncic. Yeah, bro. Like, Caitlin Clark is just a different breed, you know. What's new though with this girl? You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Oh yeah, we gotta go over that. Let's go. We got a lot of stuff with the Indiana Fever page as well. They posted a lot. Let's refresh this, make sure we ain't missed nothing. Says definitely let's try pregame. Hopefully Paige is allowed to open up. 8 Frano once again. We can't even save this for the super chat segment. I hope this and my first stupid cat help to get into a Fever game this year. You're going to vlog that for us, right, V? Of course. If I go to a Fever game this year, I swear I'm vlogging it. I appreciate you so much, Brando. Like, I honestly do appreciate you. The goal is this year to go to a Fever game. I don't care if it's a playoff game. I don't care if it's a mid-season game. I have to watch C22 and the girls in person. I have to. That's a big goal of mine, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do whatever I can possibly. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in the plans though. What do we have here? We are a team driven by passion, pride, and the pursuit of greatness. It's bigger than basketball. This isn't a moment. It's a movement. You got Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark on the cover. Hashtag now you know. So I'm assuming this is going to be our hashtag this season instead of Fever Rising. Now you know. Ooh, that could be a little clap back at certain people too. Now you know. Oh, man. I'm going to have to keep that one. Now you know. I'm going to have to start posting that every time I post something about the Fever. 21 minutes ago, we got pictures of day 2 training camp. We got Natasha Howard right here. You know what I'm saying? We got Kelsey Mitchell going around in Natasha's screen. Kelsey LeClain, too. Lexie. Wait, is that Sophie? No, yeah, that's Sophie. What we got? Sydney and Stephanie White conversating. What else we got? Okay. We got pictures. We got content. The content is crazy, though. Like, we got a lot of content. Have to get a playoff game. That would be insanely fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely gonna be my goal. I don't care how much I gotta save. I'm definitely gonna try to get my butt in a playoff seat. What we got here? We got unreal. This play between Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell is just too good. Let's watch this. Caitlin, good pass to Kelsey and one. That was tough. Now you know. If you ain't know last year, now you know. You know what I'm saying? Body in her. Oh, that's Lexie. And one. Now, that was a good pass. And Kelsey's so fast off the ball. I could bet you she was in the left corner and she ran there that fast. Look at her. Like, oh my goodness. Smokey's mom said, hi, Venom. Hi, Smokey. Yeah, Eric, Fever World Tour 2025. What we got? We got one talented room. We have every kind of player. Kelsey Mitchell says, we have every kind of player in this league that talent cultivated. That talent cultivated in one room makes us really unstoppable. That's fire. Like, actually think about it. So many different players from so many different places, so many different talents, different personalities, all in one room. So many different basketball minds, all in one room with one. And then one thing they all share in common is the same goal, a WNBA championship. That is fire. What do we have here? Is this the 21 minute? Yeah, we're going to get to this for sure. We definitely going to get to this one. We're going to watch this 21-minute press between Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Stephanie White. Y'all know we got to watch that. But let's make sure we ain't missed nothing. Did we watch this one with Stephanie White? That starts every single day, and what we do right here for each other. Head coach Stephanie White was mic'd up on day 1 of training camp.
Okay, and that starts every single day in what we do right here with each other, for each other. Right, excited about the opportunity we have. Starts right now. Hey, wait till we get the outlet. Wait till we get the outlet, go. But number one priority, we're gonna be shot makers. We gotta give great shooters passes every time.
Yep.
So we can't run like this, but you're running looking for the ball. Good job.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Great rotation.
We're gonna have to run this back.
Attack, we gotta move, we gotta share the ball. You're not conceding getting beat. Okay, you're guarding. We gotta be active. We got to be aware, and we've got to anticipate at all times. We're not going to be standing here just watching people go to work, all right? We're going to be standing, and then we're going to be moving. Our goal is to always be the same, okay, to start. And then we're going to try to just get better as practice goes along. Our goal has to be to carry that stuff over every single day. Carry that, okay, good energy, good communication. Day one, we stack the days, we come back tomorrow, and we have an even better day. All right, we're good now.
Yeah, well, I love this right here.
And that starts every single day in what we do right here with each other, for each other.
No, honestly, though, you could see the passion in Stephanie White's eyes, though. Like, she's not kidding. She's so serious. She's looking these girls straight into their soul. Like, yes, we are here. We're not playing this year. We got too much talent and too much luck to play around. Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston are on rookie contracts. We don't have time to play around. We got to take advantage of this, because when these girls start getting paid their worth, we ain't going to have this much money to throw around and have this deep of a roster. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Kelsey Mitchell as well. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure the girls that are being cored and, you know what I'm saying, I don't think they really go to the salary cap as much when you pay them the Supermax. I could be wrong, but
right, excited about the opportunity.
look at her passion.
Starts right now. Hey, wait till we get the outlet. Wait till we get the outlet. Go. But number one priority, we're gonna be shot makers. We got to give great shooters passes every time. So we can't run like this. But you're running looking for the ball.
I love that. Look at what Stephanie White just said. Look at what she just said.
So we can't run like this. But you're running looking for the ball.
She said, don't, when you're on a fast break, don't be running like this with your head down, just trying to get up the court. Run like this, looking over your shoulder while you're running. Make sure your path is clear and just take off and keep looking and wait for the pass to come so you can go and now you can focus on what to do. Because you just have to stay available. Remember what I was talking about earlier about staying available? You have to be available to catch the pass. Make your shooter know, make the passer know that you're looking for the pass. So they know, okay, I can throw it. She's looking right at me. I'm throwing it. Like, that's how you want to play. That's the kind of teammate you want. You don't want to just be running up the court. And then, like, how many turnovers Kaylin threw because they wasn't looking at the ball? Kaylin would throw it, and they'll be like this, looking around for, like, you know what I'm saying? They're looking for a halo. You know what I'm saying?
Good job! Great rotation. We got to attack. We got to move. We got to share the ball.
Yep.
You're not conceding getting beat. Okay, you're guarding. We got to be active. We got to be aware, and we've got to anticipate at all times.
Yes.
We're not going to be standing here just watching people go to work.
Yes.
All right, we're going to be standing, and then we're going to be moving. Our goal is to always be the same.
I love that, too. She don't want them just staying stagnant, a stagnant offense. Y'all remember how many times we were just pounding the ball, running pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll? Like, she want all ball movement. Y'all remember the secondary action that I was preaching? Yo, Stephanie White is killing it. Oh, my. Yes. Yes. All Christy Size had to do was come watch my channel. I swear I feel like it would have made a big difference. Because every time I made something, y'all remember last year, everything I said started happening. Y'all remember. We don't even got to go down there. But y'all remember from the Lexie Hull got to start to, it was so much. I forgot. It was so much. How many stuff that we done said on this channel that really came into fruition and it actually started working. Like, man, it is what it is, you know?
To start. And then we're going to try to just get better as practice goes along. Our goal.
Face for Radio says 257 people watching, only 116 likes. Come on, Venomites. Yo, I like that name, Venomites. But yeah, y'all make sure you smash the like. But y'all know I don't even be asking for likes. But it helps the videos, you know?
Every
it pushes
single day.
it out, pushes the video out.
Okay, good energy, good communication. Day one, we stack the days, we come back tomorrow, and we have an even better day.
Yep.
All right, we're getting up.
All right, what else we got, man? What else we got here?
Okay, and that starts.
Now you know, Goosebumps, we are the Indiana Fever, best show in town. Ooh, this season is about to be absolute fire. Go Fever, hashtag now you know. Insane aura, they all know now. Love this so much, our game is for everyone. That's my team. Oh, shout out to CC22 Ball. MVP made it to the Indiana Fever page. Said, yo, that's me. Yo, that's fire. Shout out to her. She made it to the Fever page. Erica sounds familiar as well. Shout out to Erica. Yeah, I be recognizing names in the community. I don't really recognize no other names around here. Magic kind of sound familiar, but yeah, let's move on. What we got here? Some may think we arrived because the world knows our name, but now you know. Recognition alone was never the destination. That's just a part of that. That's just a part of the package. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of it. You know what I mean? What else we got? This is the start of something unstoppable. Oh, man. It's Fever season loaded. Fever rising, baby. Fever rising. An evening talking hoops and cars. Aaliyah Boston, Sophie Connie and Lexie are hosting an exclusive Q&A meet and greet with guest Tom Wood. Huh? Lexie. A Q&A. Is there a Q&A about basketball? Okay. Bro, somebody tell me Cambridge Fieldhouse is just so cultured. And just got a good vibe to it. You know? You got the people outside sounding basketballs. That's fire, man. I don't know. You don't do something with people. You don't do something like the people that's out the rotation. And Lexie Hull definitely don't seem intimidated by her rotation minutes because she's comfortable. So, you know, a lot of girls, they get to panic and they won't be too buddy-buddy with their replacement. But Lexie Hull does not care because she knows her hard work is going to keep her on the floor. Same thing with Sophie. Spicy Sophie is going to keep that hard work to stay on the floor, which is helping the goal all around because now we got 2 point-of-attack defenders fighting for their life on the floor, which is going to help the team. None of it's going to be complacent at any given moment. That's what you want. The whole team was out there. Sydney's out there too. Wow, man. What else we got? We got preseason hoops coming soon. Mark your calendars and set your alarms. May 3rd. Yeah, like I was saying, y'all should. I do pre-game shows. Like we should do like practice pre-game shows, like right before the game, right? Just to talk about it and stuff. Basketball is everything to Indiana. Y'all, I was just able to purchase a Caitlin Clark rookie card and a Kate Martin rookie card. I'm super excited. Shout out to Bridget Caldwell. Purchased 2 rookie cards from Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin. That's fire. Oh yeah, by the way, I ran across something. Oh yeah, y'all just reminded me. I took a picture for y'all. Let me show y'all this picture I took for y'all. So I was downtown. Where was I? I think I was in Target, and Caitlin Clark is selling in Target. Hold on. Let me show y'all this picture. This caught me off guard. Where is this? Right here. This caught me all the way off guard. I was in Target and I seen it. I was like, whoa, huh? Look at this right here. Hold on, look at this right here. This caught me all the way off guard. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it, yeah. Oh, I forgot I have this. Yo, I forgot to tell you, I bought this Caitlin Clark shirt. Yeah, it came in. Yeah, it came in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it came in. I don't know if y'all can see clearly. But yeah, my Caitlin Clark shirt definitely came in, you know what I'm saying? Definitely was happy about that. Your name doesn't pop up. Wait, what you mean my name doesn't pop up? The Valkyries got nice courts. For real? We definitely gonna have to look at that. Remind me. If I hold the screen, it says report or block. Wait, what y'all talking about over here? If I hold the screen, it says report or block. Oh yeah, I don't know. I bought 1, 2, had to send it back. Alright, let's move on. What do we got? Lexie Hull to Sophie Cunningham 4-3. That sounds funny already considering they're each other replacements. Like, they just so locked in. You can't even tell me that they're not locked in together. They're not worried about their minutes. Don't worry, Venom. I'm helping her with something. Oh, all right, bet. Okay. The stage is set. Claim your seat. How many of y'all got tickets to this season that's coming? Before we get into the practice, the press conference, let's make sure we got everything out the way. If you thought last season was crazy, just wait until you see what's next. Now you know. We're just getting started. Yeah, last season was just a, you know. This year is like, now you know. You know what I'm saying? I saw Amber, Kelly in the gym watching. Yeah, they definitely gonna watch their girls. I'm not surprised. What do we have here? Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Aaliyah Boston answer what they want fans to know about the Indiana Fever, that we're taking over the world.
I think the one thing that people should know about the Fever is that we're young, we're vibrant, we have the personality in which we want to win. We know that, we've come a long way regarding our culture, and I think for us, we want to be that team that people don't know about, that has no filters, no anything. We kind of are who we are, and at the end of the day, we're going to stick by each other. So look forward to us just kind of always remaining who we are and been doing it together.
I think that we play basketball the right way. We love playing in front of our fans. We're building a championship-winning team. We're excited about it. We're excited about all the pieces that we've added, a great coaching staff, and we're fired up and working hard. And I think we play basketball the right way, and we give our fans a lot to cheer about, and also we love our teammates and work really hard.
What do people need to know about the Indiana Fever?
I just want to say, Aaliyah Boston, that hairstyle is stunning, okay? That's a fire hairstyle.
Taking over the world.
That was a fire hairstyle. I've never seen Aaliyah. Usually Aaliyah be having braids and stuff. This is actually a fire hairstyle. The two, I don't know what you call these little drops. You know what I'm saying? I only got one sister. She's a baby. I didn't really grow up with girls like that. My mom wasn't doing hairstyles like this. What is this called? These two things in the front. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? I almost said bangs, but I know bangs is that thing. That's definitely not bangs. That's not edges. I don't know what that is, but that's fire. New profile pic. What's difference here? Is it the background? Anyways, so, you know what I'm saying? New profile picture. You know what I mean? Now you know. We are rewriting women's basketball history and penning a new story, redefining the culture of women's sports, both in the state of Indiana and across the globe. Yeah, it's a lot. We got a sticky hands challenge featuring Caitlin Clark and Lexie Hull. Let's watch this real quick. It's so much fever content. Oh, no! Lexie got it. Wow. Difficult level was easy. Lexie won. Yo, Lexie is destroying Caitlin Clark right now. And Caitlin's like, give it. She's so competitive.
That should count for me, though.
That should count for me. Caitlin is super competitive. Who y'all got? Oh, yeah, Caitlin got that one.
Gotcha. Can't even see your head.
Oh, that's impossible. Look at that small picture. Who y'all think is winning this one?
Oh, I moved her. I moved you.
I feel like Lexie might get it because she's closer. It looks, you see, she,
oh, yeah!
Oh, she dropped it.
No, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Caitlin, like, put it back. She's so competitive.
Oh.
Yo, is it really that hard? It gotta be that.
No!
I knew it. I knew Lexie was gonna get it.
Got me right in the face.
And she rubbing it in because she know how much Caitlin hates losing.
She wins.
Look at her face. Yo, Caitlin is just disgusted right now. She's gonna put Lexie through it in the gym. She's like, yeah, Lexie, you won here. Now let's go upstairs. I'm gonna torture you now. Yeah, that's how it gets, you know. Be careful, their hands don't hit the table. Yeah, they grown adults. They know better. Wake up is day 2 of training camp. Oh man, we watched that. What we got? Did we see this one? BRB at camp. We got Sophie and Brianna. We got what we got here. Timpson, look at that wingspan, man. She making him look like he's 5'5". You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna shoot over that? You got DB. I didn't know DB had rhinestones on her ear. That's fire. What else we got? Is this a picture? Training camp officially open Sunday with 10 new players and a new coaching staff. A day which marks the beginning of a renewed pursuit for excellence for the Indiana WNBA franchise. What else we got? Leaving it all on the floor. We watched that. Did we go to the practice press conference now? We're so back. Did we get everything? I think we got everything. I think we might have had everything, but we gotta get to the practice one. Lexie is a blusher. She wins. Now leave my sight. Caitlin don't want to lose and nothing to nobody. When the bloopers are just as good as the video. Let's watch this. Nonchalant elevator challenge.
Oh, Lord.
Oh. That was smooth.
That's so good.
Yo, what is Natasha doing? Yo.
Wait, did you say something? Let me stop it. Did I say something? Can I see it again? I haven't seen it in a little while. That was so good!
Wait, what was the point of it?
Not even open back up. Like, that was insane.
By the way, for those who don't understand, a lot of this content we're going to be getting throughout the season on like slow days and stuff. So, you know, did you see Scott Agnes 8 minutes of practice footage? No, I didn't. Can you link it? Fever had great luck with injury last year. Hope it continues for everyone. Actually, I could just pull it up. Right here. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. You said Scott Agnes? Let's pull up the Scott Agnes. What you said? Scott Agnes. Let me pull it up right here. Hold on. Scott Agnes. Wait, how do you spell? Is it two? Wait. Scott. Did I spell it right? Oh, there you go. All right, let's see. You said he posted an 8-minute footage? a second. Caitlin Clark casually launching and hitting half-court shots between drills. Like, for no reason, she just launches a 3. Like, yo, that's just insane. I gotta see everybody's reply to it. Like, that's wild. That's insane, bro. Like, just casually. I don't know. It's on YouTube. All right, bet. All right. The infamous Ken Swift. Where? Don't say Ken Swift in here. There's no way Ken Swift is in here. Ken Swift in the building. Oh. Ken Swift in the building. My dog. How you, man? Yo, Ken Swift. I be talking to Ken Swift all the time. That's a cool, yo. Ken Swift is a cool dude, man. Like, honestly, like, bro, you don't come across people like that all the time. Ken Swift is a cool person, like, actually a cool person. No, I can't even make it up, bro. Like, a lot of people you can't say that for, you know what I'm saying? Ken Swift is a cool dude. Yo, Ken, I appreciate you, bro, honestly. We made it, chat. We made it, y'all. Ken Swift sent the dono here. That's more than famous. I'm infamous. Yeah, Ken. I seen that. Yeah. He said, love you, my brother. I love you more, bro. Oh, man. You said it's on YouTube? Hold on. All right. So we got to watch the Scott Agnes clip. Then we're going to go to the film clip. We got a lot to talk about, man. We ain't leaving no meat on the bone today. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know the equipment is up. Nothing is breaking down on us. I missed last FIFA Friday. You know, I'm leaving it all on the table for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Scott Agnes. Is his YouTube Scott Agnes? Hold on. Let me search it up. Scott Agnes on YouTube. You said 8-minute clip. Oh, there we go. Wait. Is it? Hold on. Is it this clip? Hold on. Let's double check. Wait, which clip? Hold on. Let me show. Which clip am I showing? Wait, how do I get rid of this? Oh, all right, right here. Yeah. Which one is it? Is it this one, Stephanie White? Yeah, let me know which one is it. You got to check out the new t-shirts. Yeah. Has Rosalina checked in? I think Rosie's busy right now. Rosie's always in here. Rosie's good. From yesterday, I was here. Wait, which one is it? From yesterday? Oh, from yesterday. Inside. Oh, is it this one? Hold on. Let's watch this real quick. My allergies are acting up right now. This is a great footage, too. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. This is actual footage. Yeah. Hopefully we get something that we didn't see already. Sydney Colson. Dantes. Oh, Dantes almost lost it. Driving kick. Set a screen. Rolled. Oh, they swinging though. Who hit it? Was that Bonner that hit it? Oh, I think that maybe... Who hit it? Kelsey attacking. Sidestep. She's too slow. Oh, that was a good shot. See, Kelsey got to know when you got somebody on a drop like that, especially Dantes, you could take... Oh, Dantes did drop weight, though. Dantes is sliding her feet, though. I did just notice that. Like, why not just take Dantes? I forgot. This ain't last year Dantes. This is this year Dantes. Kelsey tried to take Dantes, but I feel like Kelsey so fast, she still could have got by Dantes and went for a right-hand layup. Kelsey got to be more confident with that because it's wide open. The weak side help will be Lexie Hull. You know what I'm saying? I'm living with that. Because guess what? Guess who Lexie's going to leave open if Lexie decides to help right here? She's going to drop down, and it will be DeWanna Bonner wide open in the corner. You know? The receipts are about him defending Caitlin Clark, though. Huh? Dantes, DHO. Nice. Oh, that was a nice pick and pop, though. I like that. I like that pick and pop. Caitlin in transition. And this is how the FIFA's going to eat every year. Aaliyah, no way. No, Aaliyah. No. This is why we work on this kind of stuff. In transition, y'all know Caitlin Clark is the most dangerous in transition. Aaliyah Boston, you are running. Remember Stephanie White said, look at the ball. Aaliyah Boston is running straight, trying to get positioning, but Caitlin is looking at Aaliyah, making sure she's waiting for Aaliyah to look at her. The minute Aaliyah looks at her, Caitlin decides to pass it. I'm telling y'all. This is Stephanie White knows. I'm pretty sure she spoke to Caitlin Clark, and Caitlin probably told her, like, yeah, I'm only passing it to girls who's looking at me. As soon as Aaliyah turned her head, and I've broken down film last year, once Aaliyah turned her head, if y'all remember, that's when Caitlin throws the ball. Like, I'm noticing this at home, and Stephanie White saying it just reaffirms what I've been saying this whole time. Caitlin Clark literally waits for you to look before she throws the ball, unless it's an obvious pass that you're going to have to look for, you know? She throws it, but this is what I don't like. Aaliyah seals off Dantas, and you got a left-hand layup right here. You know what I'm saying? Michaela Timpson is a great defender, so she probably would have blocked it. But, you know what I'm saying? Look at this right here. She turns her head. Now, listen, if you're going to turn your head and give up the layup because you're getting double team in the paint, the first thing you should do is pass, because that means somebody left their defender to come block your shot. Now, what you should be doing is hit Natasha on the roll right here, right? Natasha's rolling. She has her hand out. I didn't even notice she had a hand out at first, but this is just how much I know. When you're getting doubled, your other shooter is going to rotate and be in the right place. She's not Aaliyah Boston, is not a Caitlin Clark. But this is why Stephanie White said, we're going to utilize her like a Nikola Jokic. Aaliyah Boston is going to become so good at passing one day that she will make this pass to Natasha Howard. Mark my words. Look at this. Boom. She hits Kelsey, though. Resets it, and it ends up going to Natasha anyways. What Natasha does, wait for the Caitlin screen. Kelsey is driving now. Natasha did not face the floor properly. Natasha, once you give it up right here, this is where Natasha is supposed to pop back out, but instead she pops in, and Kelsey Mitchell is running in. Now Natasha is bringing her defender down to Kelsey, and Kelsey gets trapped now by 2. Now she's trapped by 2. So this is how we just working. I'm telling y'all cannot expect the Fever to be playing beautiful basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all cannot. Venom, did you talk about how much weight Agent Tour has gained? Oh, yeah, I've seen that clip. We're going to talk about that well later. I forgot about it. I probably would have forgot to talk about it, but that was a crazy clip. Remind me at the end of this to pull that clip up. But, yeah, like I was saying, though, you know what I'm saying? You got to space the floor properly. Do not expect the Indiana Fever to be looking extremely dominant coming out the game. I can hear the fans already now. If we lose a game, oh, this team was a bust. They should have never done these trades. They should have never did this. They should have never did that. Listen, man. We figured out how to play with each other with a bad roster in the middle of August and ended up finishing the season at 500, a 500 team, you know? So, like, understand it's going to take time. That's what we got the preseason for. That's what we got training camp for. We're not going to look like the best team in the world on day one. It's a possibility? Yes. But is it most likely? No. I like speaking in realistic. I don't like speaking in fiction. You know, I as optimistic as I am, I'm not biased. I'm not going to expect the Fever to kick everybody behind if they want. You know, but we definitely going to work through the kinks. Know where players like to be on the court and stuff like that. Get familiar, you know? Come on now. That was a good shot by Natasha. Caitlin in transition. This is where we like her. To Kelsey. Yes. Yes, yes. Run the ball. It's the minute Kelsey looks at... Caitlin threw the ball to where Kelsey is supposed to be. That's why I'm saying the only time she's going to throw it is when it's obvious. This is the obvious. Kelsey is cutting to the basket. She knows. As long as I know I'm running to the basket, the ball is going to end up right here. Caitlin has the ball. Once I run, the ball is going to be there. I don't even got to look for her right there. The ball is going to be there, you know? Because her back is now turned to the ball. Shout out to Scott for this clip. It's a lot to dissect here. Venom, are you attending any games? We just talked about it. I'm trying to go to a game, and I think it's mandatory I go to a playoff game. Hey. Hey. Are these the Wnba refs? Because I didn't hear no whistle. I didn't hear no whistle. Yo. I mean, I guess this is WNBA practice, man. They're getting Caitlin ready for year 2. You know what I'm saying? No foul is insane. And look at Bree Turner help her up. Look at Bree Turner help her up. Shout out to Bree Turner. Shout out to Bree Turner, man. That's crazy. See? Hold on. I gotta bring this up. Kelsey missed the layup. Kelsey missed a layup. Well, y'all can't say it's too contested because that was like an open layup. Nobody was in front of her. It was on the side of her. But we ain't going to say nothing about Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, everybody misses layups. You know what I'm saying? Wide open layups, it's like, okay, cool. People miss those too. But it's not going to be a consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? Venom better save up a few thousand for a playoff game. Yeah, I got to. I got to. But with y'all, listen, man, with y'all support, that's definitely going to be definitely possible. You know what I'm saying? Lexie, good D by Natasha. Lexie with a good drive. Goes back door, but Natasha Howard is so good at tracking it. She gets it up there.
A lot of body.
Yo, you can tell they love playing together. And it's good that Natasha does not have to play the 5. You know what I'm saying? Phillip, hold the screen. Yes, indeed. Hold the screen. Oh, yeah, we saw this one. Right back to her layup. Sydney directing traffic. Good pass. Step back. Ooh, oh, I'm about to say, that was a nice shot. Oh, he tried it. She tried it. She tried it. She tried to jump at Kaylin. Right by her. Oh, she lost the dribble, but passes it. Great pass. Kaylin's gravity just that real. She's just that real. It was too late. Wait, she missed? Wow. And that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. She went up with her right hand on the left-hand side. You got to work on your layup drills. Literally going up with your left hand. You know what I'm saying? Swift said, check your DM, Venom. Sent you a sweet play from today. I got you right now. We definitely going to check that after this. Kayla Claw side step 3. Boom. And that was that. Yep. That was to end it off. That was a great scrimmage too, by the way. Great scrimmage. All right, before we get to the rest of this practice, let's go see what Ken Swift said. He sent the sweet play, he said. Let's go see what Ken sent real quick. Hold on. Let's go check that real quick. See what my boy sent. Hold on. My boy Ken, man, said, hold on. Let me pull this up for us. Let me pull this up. Wait, was it this one? Wait. It's this one, right? Is this one? Oh, yeah, Ken, we did cover this. Right? Is this the only one you said? Yeah, we did cover this. We did cover this. Let me put this. Yeah, Ken, we did cover this as well, though. Look. This the one Ken sent. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. This the play that Ken sent. Y'all remember this one? We just watched this one, right? Look at this. Hold on. Good pass to Kelsey. Back door and 1. Yeah, remember I said I wouldn't be surprised if Kelsey was literally in the left corner doing that. Now, let's talk about NaLyssa Smith real quick since it's right here on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, NaLyssa Smith. This is how NaLyssa Smith looks going into training camp. Wow. DeJanae is feeding her beautifully. She is enjoying her stay in Dallas. I'm talking about her face, like, chunky. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just gained a lot of weight. It's like the Zion Williamson weight. Play the sound, Venom. The sound is on. I don't know why it's not playing. The sound is definitely on. I don't know why it's not playing. I don't think there's no sound in this video. But my goodness, that is insane. Like, I couldn't believe it. When I tell you we dodged the bullet, we dodged a real bullet. Wow. Like, that's actually insane. Venom, they all miss. It's the first day workout. They all talented. Give them a little time. Check the enthusiasm of the practice. Fever woman will come together. No, Frano, I'm cool. I don't care about the missed shots. I was bringing it up for the people who was talking about Lexie Hull's missed layups. Like I was saying, everybody gonna miss layups. It's a thing. Kristen Mitchell said Dallas and that BBQ chicken. Dallas BBQs. I seen her in the WNBA G League and she wasn't looking too fit then. Oh my goodness. DJ Lay likes them thick. Oh my goodness. That's crazy work. That's a wild comment, Eric. She's looking like Dantas last year. Yeah, literally. That's crazy. That's plus 40 pounds. She must really like that Tex-Mex at BBQ. She played for like 30 seconds and then no more. Played the SpongeBob sound. I wanted to so bad. Lord knows I wanted to play the SpongeBob sound so bad. She's going to be huffing and running around. Hey, I'm not going to expose nobody. But somebody did say that Nalissa Smith is going to suck all the air out of Gamebridge Fieldhouse with the amount of oxygen she going to be. Like, oh my goodness, put her on a 30-second hockey rotation because she will have no breath. Like, nah, honestly though, look at Nalissa Smith from this and last year. Like, that is crazy. For those who don't know women body though, women body gain weight like this instantly. Like, it's harder, it's easier for men to stay in shape than women just biologically. But like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, everybody has a nutritionist. I'm assuming if you're a professional, you gotta have a nutritionist on speed dial. Like, there's no way Nalissa Smith, like, you could tell, like, she feels free though. I'm gonna be honest, she's happy. I don't care, like, she's happy. But as a professional, I'm just glad she's not on my team coming in like this. That is insane work. She look like she just here to collect a check. Like, yeah, man. Like, I don't know at this point. You know what I'm saying? Where we was at? We was at the Scott Agnes though, right? Was it this one? All right, let's continue this video. Let's continue the video. That was insane though. Eric said maybe. No, I'm not reading that. That's crazy. Yo, Eric. I'm not reading that one. That was crazy. Yo. All right, man. What do we got here? Kaylin Clark driving kick. Sophie in the corner. Yes, sir. It's a good pass. Look at Michaela clapping though. But yeah, for those who don't know, clapping is like slapping the backboard to make a layup. It kind of goes in easier when you do that, you know? Hey, put it on a t-shirt, Braze. I just don't know. Is she a guaranteed contract? Who? Michaela? I don't know. No, none of them on a guaranteed contract right now, though. It's 5 people that's not on a guaranteed. That's fighting for a spot. If I remember correctly, it's Michaela Timpson, Bree Hall, Yvonne, Brianna Turner, and I'm missing one. Missing all. I said Bree Hall, Brianna Turner, Michaela Timpson, Yvonne Ejim, Ejime, I don't know how to say her name, Ejim, Yvonne, and there's one more that I'm not thinking about. Jaylen Brown, yes, thank you so much, CD and Bob Paranoia. Yes, Jaylen Brown. So it's 5 players that's fighting for a contract right now. But I think Michaela Timpson gets that contract, you know? We should probably keep Bree and KK. We can't keep 2 people. We only got 1 spot left, which is sad. And it got to be Michaela. Honestly, I wish we could keep Bree and Jay too, but we need Michaela defense and her wingspan capabilities on offense as well. You know, I still think the Fever will go 40-4. I mean, it's possible. They lock in every night. They could definitely do it, you know. Damn, Venom, 5 days until the first game preseason. Damn, my brother, the Fever's going to win 30+ games this season. Yes, indeed. I cannot wait. It will be Timpson. Yeah, Timpson's going to make the team. Here we go. Lexie, Brick, Kaylin, Zagafai. There's a lot of drills on this court. It's a lot of swishes as well. Who just made those 2 shots? Kaylin made that one, and Lexie just made that one. Oh, that's Sophie. Yeah, that was Sophie. Yeah, Lexie and Sophie is actually twins, right? Is it just me or Lexie and Sophie are twins?
We have that open side they can roll, even when it's a 2-man side. We know teams like to have heavy nail help. There's 2-on-1 right here. All right.
I like that. Hold on.
We have that open side they can roll, even when it's a 2-man side. We know teams like to have heavy nail help. There's 2-on-1 right here. All right.
So he was basically saying teams like to heavy help on the nail. So he was basically saying it's open. I'm hearing this. I could barely hear him, but I think he's saying like it's opportunities for the roll on the weak side. And when it's 2 people over here, you know it's gonna be help on the nail regardless. So you want to keep the actions away from the heavy help on the nail. Look how just look at the vibes in the air. And Kaylin over here taking deep shots again. And still hitting rim, like. Logo 22, man. Okay. Smiles all around. And I'm assuming practice is over and these girls are still staying to practice more. Aaliyah and Keith Porter. Wow, bro. Just look at the vibes, man. Said I felt like when Kelsey emphasized having people who wanted to be there this year may have been a shot at Nalissa. Ooh, that could be true. I mean, we know Nalissa didn't want to be there last year. She gave up on us. It reminded me of DeAndre Ayton on my Phoenix Suns when he gave up on us in the playoffs against Nikola Jokic. Yeah, that was bad. It's not like having a starter give up on you at that. Like, it sucks. Watch out. Scott likes to strike people for using his content. I don't think you could strike me for this. Like, yeah, you can't strike. You can't strike this. At least I don't think so. If he does, I'll edit it out. I get by that copyright. If you don't know about this, but I get by the copyright. You know what I'm saying? Through trial and error, I figured out a little something. They all have to sign a rookie contract in order to play in preseason games because of insurance. Yeah, I mean, listen. Speaking of copyright, Scott shouldn't strike this. He just analyzing the practice. Yeah, exactly. This is not even. Yeah. Anyways. And listen, if I could get by the NBA copyrights, I'm pretty sure I could get by Scott Agnes copyright. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Scott. Nalissa Smith must be kicking herself. She's not on the fever with CC. No, not yet. Not yet. She's enjoying her food, enjoying her relationship with DJ. She's enjoying that WNBA check. You know when she's going to kick herself? In a couple of years when she see the Fever repeating championships. That's when she's going to kick herself. She didn't realize she was a part of a dynasty in the making. But now, looking at hindsight, I'm pretty sure if Nalissa Smith could have this moment back, she probably would have. Not right now. In the future, she will, you know? I don't know. It's hard to kick your own butt when you got something. Okay, yeah, I'm not reading that. All right, let's continue. Venom says she's enjoying her food. I mean, she is enjoying her food. Like, come on now. Leah Boston practicing her mid-range shots. That's one of the hardest mid-range shots to do from the corners because you don't got no backboard assistance. Scott Agnes just posted new footage. Speak of the devil. Hold on. We got Scott Agnes more footage. That's how real it is. 40 seconds inside Indiana Fever practice day 2. Okay, let's do it.
Day 2 of Indiana Fever training camp, and right behind these panel windows on Salesforce Court in Gainbridge Fieldhouse is where it all went down, as defense has been the primary focus. On top of that, they've really been emphasizing and trying to take advantage of their multitude of options on the offensive end. We saw Caitlin Clark at any stoppage hoist those half-court shots. She made one in front of us. Who knows, maybe she made others just before that. But it was a productive day, going a little long. We'll have media day coming up on Wednesday ahead of their first exhibition game, which is Saturday right here against the Washington Mystics, and then we'll be at Iowa City coming up on Sunday. Now, after day 2 of practice, we were able to talk to 3 individuals. Finally, for the first time, head coach Stephanie White after day 2 of practice, along with Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell. Now, there are about 18 media members, including a crew from ESPN here, all excited for what's to come with this Indiana Fever season. And by the way, we now know the first game will be on NBA TV. The second game will be on ESPN, followed by the third game. It'll be available, but you'll got to have WNBA League Pass. Now, let's go inside practice.
All right, let's do it. Well spoken by Scott. Scott sounds so amazing. I'm honestly, it's contagious. I think I'm going to speak like this for the first time. Honestly, Caitlin Clark is just that good in basketball. So right now, we're going to analyze and react to Caitlin Clark in Indiana Fever. Film breakdown. Inside Indiana Fever practice day 2, Scott Agnes breaks down day 2 of training camp. Let's get into it with Venom Reacts. Who's whispering?
It's been great. You know, it's been exciting. The entire offseason, really having players in and out, and you know, getting a head start on some of the things that we want to implement. But more than anything, a head start on building relationships. So it's been great. We've had 2 really good days, competitive days. You know, and we're doing our best from a coaching perspective of trying to put them in positions to be successful and build our rotations.
Seb, what have you tried to emphasize? What has been the key talking points throughout the first couple days and really throughout this week?
Well, I think the first emphasis is defense, really, and making sure that we understand the expectation on that end of the floor. First emphasis is defense, really, and
a couple days and really throughout this week.
Well, I think the first emphasis is defense.
I think Kelsey went out right there.
Really, and making sure that we understand the expectation on that end of the floor, and you know how we want to play, the physicality with which we want to play, the mindset, how we want to be on the defensive end of the floor. And then I think offensively, it's just, you know, being creative, you know, learning how to make plays. It's understanding that you can be in any position on the floor, that we want to be truly positionless. And then how do we put one another in positions to be successful? What actions benefit your teammates the best? And then learning how to play, making mistakes and self-correcting when we are making those mistakes in live action.
Okay, what we got here? Day 2 footage. Stepped out of bounds. Look at Caitlin Clark. Look at Caitlin Clark. She's fired up. Yo, Caitlin is fired up. There go Kelly. There go Kelly.
With the new atmosphere, new coaching, everything is just absolutely new. It feels really good. It feels fresh. It's kind of like when you take your clothes out the dryer, kind of like fresh. It just feels, it feels different. It
Great
feels
analogy.
Because we have new leadership, we got new players.
Oh, I think I caught the shots at list that you talking about. That might have been a shot at list too. It's like getting clothes out the dryer, meaning we did some laundry around here. Kelsey, we listening. Ooh.
It feels really good. It feels fresh. It's kind of like when you take your clothes out the dryer, kind of like fresh. It just feels, it feels different, and it feels good because we have new leadership, we got new players, we got vet leadership, and so I think all that combined just makes for a good atmosphere right now. It feels good.
What has stood out to you about the attitude and focus and as you try to set the tone for this season?
I think the best part right now is everyone wants to be here. You know, it's really downplayed. It sounds cliche, but it's nothing like being where you want it and everybody feels value in order to go have a good training camp, have a good preseason, so you can have a good first game when the season starts. But I think right now it's just that good feeling of everybody feel like, hey, I want to be here and I want to compete. So I think that's the first step.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. Nothing but rim. Caitlin don't like hitting the rim. She don't like hitting the rim. She just want the net. Fun fact, if you don't know, I'm actually a logo shot. Like, if y'all didn't know in real life, I actually shoot logo shots too. You know, I feel like I'm definitely the creator of Logo 3s. Caitlin Clark definitely can come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm being serious. I actually was a trick shot. Like, if you ask my childhood growing up, I was known for shooting the half court and full court shots like consistently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's something about that hand-eye coordination that was always good. Maybe that's why I like Caitlin Clark so much. Like, I respect deep 3 shooters. How do they all stop clapping at the same time, though? That's crazy.
Well, I think the biggest benefit, you know, obviously there's the aspect of having a new coach.
Ah, man, and people, once again, for the people who said Venom was crazy, Caitlin Clark's natural hair is not curly. Oh, it just feels good to be so right.
A lot of new teammates, so in that regard, like, it's still a learning process and trying to figure your teammates out and figure out the new system. But the pace and physicality.
Who's
and all
spamming?
that,
Hold on.
Who's
spamming? Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Who's spamming? Eric, you in here? I don't know who's spamming, but Eric, if you in here, don't let nobody be spamming in here. You know what I'm saying? Put them on timeout or something. I don't know who's spamming.
I think that having that under your belt is kind of what's helped me the most here. But at the same time, like, it's a learning process for all of us. There's, you know, most of the team here and most of the girls here are new players. So and the ones that have come back, you know, new coach, we're just trying to learn in the same way and build relationships with our teammates. So similar in that regard, but at the same time, you know, having a year under my belt is really helpful.
Did you feel that photo of your arms go viral last month? Just how much stronger do you feel kind of coming into training camp?
Yeah, I mean, that was like my biggest focus in the off season, is just trying to get stronger and really working on that. And really thankful for Sarah, our strength and conditioning coach, like put in a lot of time with me, and we were in here consistently. Like, I think that was the biggest thing for myself, is just having that consistency to be able to work on it for 6 months or whatever it was. So I certainly feel a lot stronger, and, you know, I'm a pretty self-aware person. I knew that was going to be a huge part of it, and you know, it's going to help me offensively, it's going to help me defensively, it's going to help me not get as tired throughout games. So yeah, definitely one of the focus points of my off season is just getting stronger, and, you know, even through these 2 practices, like, I can certainly feel it.
What was it like going 7 months without having any basketball responsibilities, and how do you think you'll be better off this season because of a significant layoff?
Yeah, I mean, it was an adjustment for sure. Like, I was so used to playing basketball for basically a year of my life. That's all I did, so the rest was certainly great. And, you know, I thought it was going to feel long. It really didn't. It felt really short. Like, we played a lot of pickup. We were in here all the time. I was in here with Keith all the time. Had teammates coming in and out all off season working with me and wanting to get better. So, you know, like I said, I thought it would feel kind of long and drag a little bit, but it goes way quicker than you think. But that rest aspect for myself, just, you know, getting my body where it needed to be and really working on things that I needed to work on was super important. But I'm ready to compete again, so I'm excited.
Well, I have nothing but great things to say about Stephanie. From the time I was in China playing, and her trying to get me back here, and the leadership that she took to, you know, make sure I felt welcome and felt safe coming back and playing under her. She's done an unbelievable job with all of us one by one and making sure we all feel different, but in a good way. And I think with her leadership, along with the assistant coaches, we've already cultivated how we want to play, and so that already feels good as a player coming from Stephanie.
Where do you need?
Up tempo, fast. Obviously, you know how me, C-Squared, all those guys are. But I think when we cultivate DB and your older ones in it, I think we're gonna have more of a winning culture and not just playing fast. So now we get the best of both. I think once you establish,
it's so funny how Kelsey Mitchell was talking about how Stephanie White was talking to her since she was in China before they even got face to face. Oh, and by the way, I delayed ad for the next 10 minutes. So for the next 10 minutes, y'all won't be getting no ads. You know what I'm saying? Because I do appreciate y'all sticking with here. We got over 250 people in here right now, and I appreciate all y'all. I don't know what the like count is, but I do hope that is well over like 100 or at least 150. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. What's the like count right now? Y'all please let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here live. I can't see the like count on my end, but hopefully we are at least 150. But anyways, listen, man, that speaks to how Stephanie White is. Like, she is genuinely a good coach. She reaches out. Like, I'm telling you, the human element. Stephanie White recognizes the human element. I love Stephanie White because she's knocking off everything on my bucket list. Like, if I'm a coach, I'm going to take all the little stuff serious that people look over. And Stephanie White is doing the same exact thing. It's like she's literally listening to everything, and it's a part of her. She's not even taking it from me or nobody. That's literally who she is. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful to
the
see.
respect in the room. The environment is always is value with that. I think those days that are tough that you do have to give grace for, it's respect behind it. We don't expect perfection right now, but we do expect discipline and we expect hard work. So if we could cultivate that and then give ourselves some grace when it's time to go win games, I think we will.
Any of us who have been around for a long time understand that player-led teams are the best-led teams, right? And the ability to hold one another accountable, to be held accountable, and yet give grace when we know that we're going through all these changes. I mean, we have 5 returning players. Everybody else is new. We want to be able to give grace through our process of accountability, to understand that we're growing. Like, we're not anywhere near where we're going to be when it comes time for the playoffs, and every single day we've got to grow through some uncomfortable things. And so to hold one another accountable, to hold yourself accountable, to be held accountable, but also to give grace throughout this process and understand that we are learning as we go.
Oh man, that was a great clip. That was a great clip. Honestly, I love that clip, especially Scott. Shout out to Shot Agnes, because word, he was on, especially with that intro. That was amazing. We missing anything else? Do we go straight to the Indiana Fever press conference? Do we get straight to this one? Let's get to let's wait. What was this, day 1 or day 2? Oh, this was day 2. Okay.
The new atmosphere, new coaching, everything is just absolutely new. It feels really good. It feels fresh. It's kind of like when you take your clothes out the dryer, kind of like fresh. It just feels,
yeah, we got that already.
It feels different, and it feels good because we have new leadership, we got new players, we got vet leadership, and so I think all that combined just makes for a good atmosphere right now. It feels good.
How does that help you guys elevate even more for the players who are returning?
It makes it easier. I remember this time last year, it didn't feel good. So we had to get that in order first in order for people to start playing well. It's like a domino effect. But I think once your culture is kind of established.
Okay, so Scott basically highlighted all the important stuff from this clip and put it into this one, right? And he put it into this one. That's how, okay. So shout out to, oh, that was the Indiana Fever that posted. Okay, so Scott Agnes just put all the important. Shout out to Scott for that. So we don't even gotta watch the full one because Scott got all the important clips out of there. But listen, man, I think we got everything out the way if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, we got Kayla Clark was in the building. Did we not even get to this? Was that how long we was gone? It's really this simple. Kaylin is an anomaly and the catalyst. Damn, did we miss a lot of these? Oh, I think we got to we got to that one. That was just old bookmark stuff. But yeah, man, shout out to Kayla Clark. Shout out to the Indiana Fever. Shout out to Scott Agnes. Shout out to all of you guys. Let's go look at what we been missing in the super chat squads. We got to Frano. Dwarf Clone with the 2 says, if not for C22, I would have never found you. Shout out to Dwarf Clone. Listen, Dwarf Clone, I can say the same thing. If not for C22, I would have never found you. Like, shout out, and I go for all of y'all, honestly. Like, I appreciate, oh my goodness, Douglas with the 100? What? Yo, nah, gang. Y'all going crazy. Yo, y'all going crazy. Douglas didn't even say nothing. Nah, Douglas, send a chat. If you don't have to send another super chat. If you got a chat, I'll read it out, bro. Just send another chat. You don't got to say nothing. And I remember Dwarf Clone came in and dropped the 10. I said Dwarf Clone. Ken Swift came and dropped the 10. And we got Delusional Fanbase, a wonderful name. A wonderful name in here with a new membership. I appreciate you as well. Oh, my goodness. Like, y'all went actually insane today. Like, that listen, man, y'all made it definitely worth it. Like, honestly, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Like, missing out on all these days, it definitely take a hit on your financials. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got bills to pay and you got stuff to do. So, you know, taking this break, I definitely lost out on money. But you guys have definitely made up for that. Like, I genuinely appreciate y'all so much. I didn't have to do that. I was going to give y'all Fever Friday regardless. But y'all came through and showed me so much love, bro. Like, y'all don't want to say how much y'all mean to me, bro. Like, y'all genuinely don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is full throttle. Like, it's not like we doing anything else on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all we got right here. And this, like, you know, I'm taking a risk right now. This might not work. This could work out. You never know. But I took a risk. Like, I don't got a job right now. And this is my main source as of right now. Like, I genuinely took a risk. And it's definitely paying off right now. And I hope this can become something. I genuinely appreciate y'all. Delusional Fanbase with 10 Venom memberships. Who got gifted memberships? Who got gifted memberships? We got, hold on. Do it say, we got Chris with a membership. We got Grey Wolf with a membership. Derek with a membership. Wody Mack with a membership. Gen X with a membership. Heartburn with a membership. Jobson with a membership. Nas with a membership. Oh my goodness. How you say that? Dunkel was gifted a membership. Andrew was gifted a membership. Oh man, road to 30K. Yes indeed, Braves. Yo, delusional fan base is going crazy. I appreciate you, man. Like, yo, we gotta talk about this, man. Are we going live before the pregame on May 3rd? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Indiana Fever, May 3rd. Are we going live 30 minutes before May 3rd? Damn, that would be an early live, though. Damn. Because I'm not going to do a post-game live. Like, we're going to do watch-alongs in the season. Like, we're going to go live. We're going to be live throughout the game. We're going to pick games where we live throughout the whole game and probably go live, stay live after to talk about it. But yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna have to be live at least 12:30 p.m. I don't know if y'all want that. We'll talk about that. I'm most likely drop more FIFA videos in this week. Cause we're gonna have content on content. We're definitely gonna have a FIFA Friday this Friday still. You know. Yeah, pregame lives, please. Yeah, we're gonna do pregame lives. I'm not gonna promise every game pregame lives because I still got a life and I might be busy before the games and I might be able to catch the games after. But we definitely going. Y'all can always look out before the games. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all can follow me on X at Blame Venom if y'all like Twitter. If y'all wanna be notified of all my moves and stuff. Venom Fever Live, yes indeed. Venom, you and Kelsey Mitchell look like brother and sister. That's a compliment because Kelsey Mitchell is definitely beautiful. I expect to see Venom and Rosalina at a Liberty game. That's a goal as well. Me and Rosie at a game together, that'll be so tough. Venom about to take Scott Agnes' job. Nah, I'm not taking nobody's job, man. I'm here to help everybody. I'm not here to take from nobody. Coffee with the new membership as well. Shout out to Coffee. I appreciate you for joining the Venom Lab, the Venom venue, the Venom mic we got today. I already got make an excuse to leave work early for the game. Oh, look at y'all. Check y'all out. Y'all already making excuses to call out. So I wouldn't be able to make it. But yeah, but y'all should be live. Man, yeah, I might go live. It's gonna be super early though, I'm gonna definitely see. What about the next game after that? Let's see. What's the Indiana Fever next game after that? Look at their schedule. So they play May 3rd, and the next game, damn, the next preseason game is May 10th. So that's a whole week late. Wait, no, don't they play the next game in Carver against like the Brazil team? I forgot what time. I think that's a 3 o'clock game as well. I have to look at that. So I wouldn't. Douglas said it was Fever Game Funds. Fever Game Funds. When he donated that was... Oh, wait, Douglas dropped a comment. Hold on, let's go see. Where's Douglas? Hold on. Where's Douglas? I gotta find Douglas's comment, y'all. Said Douglas said Fever Game Funds. Did y'all see Douglas's comment? I can't find it. Oh my goodness. Douglas. I can't find Douglas. But yeah, man, Fever Game Fun. Shout out to Douglas. What do we got? How about a halftime? 4 p.m. Eastern time. What, halftime at this game? Because I'm pretty sure by 4, this game going to be done. Oh, the Brazil game? No, the Brazil game, I could definitely go live before that one because that one started like 3. So I could definitely go live around like 2:30. But being live at 12:30 is early. I could try, though. Will, what up, Venom? I'm Suns fan. What the F happened, bro? Man, I don't know, man. Our Suns suck right now. But listen, I'm on Fever because this is what's going to help me. This is my cure for what I went through as a Phoenix Suns fan. And listen, I gave a little... I just delayed ads again. I gave a little disclaimer for the Fever fans. I said, listen, this season, I'm going to be overly happy. You want to know why I'm going to be overly happy? Let me show you why, okay? Phoenix Suns. No. Let me NBA Western Conference standing. Let me show y'all something real quick, okay? So this is my Phoenix Suns, okay? You got to be top 8 to make the playoffs, right? In the West. This is my Phoenix Suns at 11th. We didn't even make the playoffs. We didn't even make the play-in tournament where you get to play a game to make it to the playoffs. So we missed that as well. So as you can tell, I am down bad right now, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually down bad. Yes, Kristen, I am down bad. I need the Fever. I need every game. Is like, yes, I need it so badly. I'm going to be over happy. So please, don't be like, Venom, you glazed, and Venom, you too happy. It's just a preseason game. Venom, listen, any win, I'll take anything right now. I'm shaking my cup right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the side shaking my cup right now. I need any win right now. Drop it in the cup, please. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this was a great Fever Friday, a meaty one. Hour 52. We almost did 2 hours, and I appreciate all y'all for staying here. 200 plus of y'all in here on a desktop stream on a Monday. Do you? Yeah, y'all actually insane, bro. Y'all are actually insane. Booker gets no blame. Yeah, Booker definitely gets some of the blame. Everybody gets some of that blame on that team. Hey, everybody, I will be there. It's going to be 5 a.m. for me, so come on. Yes, I cannot wait to see you, 8 Frano. Is there anything I could call you 8 Frano? Or is that, or you just want me to call you 8 Frano? Venom live for the games. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go live before the games. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think we wrap it up here. League Pass has all games until the playoffs. Yeah, it's going to be so much. Like, they just stealing money because we got to get the League Pass. I'm going to have WNBA League Pass. I'm going to have TV. I'm going to have some NBA TV pass. I'm going to have ESPN as a pass. Like, oh, my goodness. This is going to be too much money spending just to watch the Fever. And hopefully every game is available and some of them is not even blocked. Happy Fever Friday, Monday. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all, though. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the sub button. I think this is where we wrap it up. You guys have shown nothing but love in this stream. You guys are the best. I wouldn't trade this for nothing in the world. I have the best supporters in the world, and this is only growing. Road to 30,000. We hit 20,000 before the FIFA season started. Let's go, baby. We finished last season with 8,000. We went up 12,000 in this offseason with some NBA support as well. But listen, man, I appreciate all of y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next live. We got streams if it's blacked out. I'm gonna see y'all in the next live. I love y'all so much. Thank you guys for making this easy. And I didn't expect this much of y'all to be on here unannounced on a Monday. Listen, man, you guys are the best. Venom Live is the best FIFA show. Yes, indeed, Bob. Put it on a T-shirt. Put it on the wall. Hang it in a museum or something. You know what I'm saying? Frano is fine. I put my area code in my tag. All right, bet. Clippers in 6. Nah. Omari, you as well. Like, y'all, Omari, you are so unfair. You are so unfair. I remember your comment. Like, to say that I'm skipping out on Nuggets losses when I reacted to Nuggets losses multiple times on my channel, and then not even to do the common courtesy of checking my last video to see that I lost a friend, which is why I took a break from my channel. Like, I don't need the sympathy. But for you to say I'm cherry picking, I'm glazing and stuff, like, you got to understand, on this channel, I'm not biased. I react to wins and losses, okay? I took a break from everybody. Golden State, every team, I didn't drop one video in the last week, okay? So, it is what it is, though. Listen, man, we move on. It is what it is. We know we're going to have some people. But you just said that I've been paying attention to Venom. You can't say you've been paying attention to Venom and lie like that. You know, you got to watch me to say you pay attention. But it is what it is. Fever and 4. But right hand, left hand, best man, Def Jam, Fever and 4. Fever and 4. You know what I'm saying? I send my condolences, Venom, for real, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I get how it could look sometimes with other YouTubers, but we don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be watching half of these games. I just wait for that. Like, you gotta understand, if a game start at this time, all I know is 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna go check the NBA House of Highlights, Free Dawkins, to see for the highlight, because that's normally how long NBA games take, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm looking for the highlights. But listen, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next reaction. We said, Venom, did you hear the Pope knew Kayla Clark song? No, I didn't. Somebody tagged me in it on X or something. I love hearing funny stuff, like funny songs. Is it funny? If it's funny, tag me in it. Say the rhyme about Fever and 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I played the sound for sure. All love, though, Amari, for sure. Venom, did you hear? Oh, I already read that. Show some love to Turtle Bash. I think Bash is sleeping right now. I'll show y'all my background. It's kind of dirty right now, but I'll still show y'all the green screen. See my AC right there? Yeah, we got the AC going. That's the turtle thing right there. Bash is sleeping with the goldfish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a different kind of AC because my window don't slide up, down. I got the window AC. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rich or nothing. I'm not rich. You know what I'm saying? I just live in a decent building that's not in the project. Like, I'm in the hood. Like, I'm in the hood right now. But my building is not a hood building, if you get what I'm saying. Like, my hood is the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live in the projects, but like, I don't live in one of them, like, 20 floor, you know what I'm saying, the bricks. Like, I don't live in those right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the building is a little clean, you know what I'm saying? I got the window that slide left. Yes, I can leave my window. Got a little roof balcony I can step on, you know? But I ain't doing that in this hood. Ain't nothing beautiful to look at right here. Ain't no palm trees, ain't no good weather, nothing. So I'm staying right in here, locked in on the Fever. What time next, Venom? Oh, I'm always live at 5 p.m. But the pregame, I might go live 30 minutes before that, so 12:30. I'll have it published though, so you can just go to my page. If you don't see it, like the, you know what I'm saying, y'all know how I can publish the live stream, so y'all can know that, like, I'll schedule it if you know what I'm saying. But no promises for the first one. But for the second one, I could definitely say I'll be live for that one, the pregame. Talk about what we want to say. We said Rosalina cheated on you, Venom. She left you for Robin Lundberg. First of all, me and Rosalina are friends. And second of all, Rosalina is she has an opportunity writing with SI. I salute Rosalina. Definitely, you know, that's a great job. And it's an opportunity job. Like, you know, Rosalina is killing it right now. Shout out to Rosie. Robin Lundberg is a legend. Like, what? Who wouldn't want to work with Robin Lundberg? He been on ESPN, Sports Illustrated. What? Come on now. Shout out to Robin Lundberg. Robin Lundberg actually connected with me as well. Shout out to Robin Lundberg. He's selfless. Like, those kind of people you just gotta root for. Venom Riaz, your mods hat. Huh? What? Your mod. I don't know what this mean, man. Your mods hat Emmy dude. I don't know what that means. What else we got? Eric, what did you post? What is this? Had to unsubscribe Robin when she brought politics into her stuff. Wait, Robin brought politics into her stuff. What? I mean, Rosalina don't involve in politics, if that's what you ask. Rosie, I've never seen Rosie involve herself in politics. Last thing you got to worry about. Check the song, Venom. All right, let me check the song out. Hold on, let me go to the Fever Fridays. Let me see. Is it this right here? How much likes we got? It says 18. I know that's not 18. I haven't opened this tab in so long. Maybe if I like it, I'll update, right? Nope. Nope. Anyways, let's look at this. Is this the Pope song? Let's listen to this. Hold on. We're going to end it on this note. Let's see it. Oh, wait. You said you posted the... Wait, it's a new one? Oh, you posted the new... Wait, it's a new one? Hold on. You sent another... Hold on. Is this another one? Hold on. Yeah, I gotta get me a new computer, bro. It's starting to move slow. That's what happens when I leave it on for too long. Oh, this is the same exact song? Yo, Lewis, what's going on? Listen to this. Put my volume up. What you got, the Pope?
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Now the Fever on fire, WNBA jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, but show charm in an interview. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlyn. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gonna be hard breaking. MVP, back that, logo 3-step back.
You put the volume up.
Catch that. Check that, so check that, hating at the door. We in year 2 with debating if she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be baller than incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all wash. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
Just because of one person, it's because of me too.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Caitlin's cuff meant for you. Now the Fever on fire, WNBA jam. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seen hope.
Oh, he just threw a crazy shot at Angel Reese.
Deserving of the fame, missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man. Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed bloopies, bang, that bang getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she ticklish. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance.
Nah. Nah.
6 overall with efficient. Still receive hate so persistent. Lee, microwave their game, cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlin is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes, and it's all she wrote. We won't all smoke.
Coming for you. Hey. Hey, this is a good playoffs intro right there. Caitlin's coming for you. Oh man, the shot at Angel Reese was crazy. So while she dropping turns on the game. Oh man, that was crazy, man. Hey man, shout out to the Pope though. But listen, man, we're gonna end this up. We're gonna end this off here. I do appreciate y'all. You guys have done nothing but show love in this FIFA Friday. I definitely got a reaction later to do as well. I think it's only Warriors I'm watching today. I don't know if anybody else plays today. I did a lot of reactions yesterday. But listen, man, women's basketball is coming. 5 more days. We get to see it. We right there. Oh man, I'm glad. I hope I made this off season as entertaining as possible. I had one goal for y'all. If y'all remember last year, I literally had one goal for everybody. I mean, I literally had one goal. I don't know if y'all remember, but I said my one goal is to make this the most entertaining off season for y'all, and I hope that I did that. You know what I'm saying? I literally hope I made this off season entertaining as possible. Before I say you're our favorite, can't wait for your breakdowns of their blowouts. Yeah, I cannot wait. It's gonna be way more fun this year, talking about the good than the bad. You know, like it's just gonna be so amazing. Like I cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun on the court. That championship is coming home. Like I just cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep talking about it. It's just gonna happen. But listen, man, we're gonna wrap it up here. I genuinely appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all so much. Are we missing any super chats before we get out of here? Do we missing any super chats? Last person was Coffee with the membership. I appreciate you for that. What else we got? But yeah, man, smash the like button. Let's get to 300 right now, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next reaction. It's your boy Venom, Fever and 4, baby. I love y'all.